So guys, welcome to BRD Nation. In today's video, you will learn a very powerful tool for making decisions in your life. And it can be in any context. It can be in the context of investing, in case of trading, in case of a career. Whatever you can think of, you can make informed decisions based on this model. It's a very powerful model and it is called inversion. But before I get there, I will just give you guys a little bit of a background so that you have a broader context. So in the world of investing, I admire a lot of people, and one of my all-time favorites is the billionaire investor, Charlie Munger. Now, Charlie Munger, for those of you who don't know, is a legendary investor and Warren Buffett's partner in Berkshire Hathaway. Now, both of these billionaire investors, they have been friends, they have been partners for several decades now. And between the two, of course, Warren Buffett is more famous, right? Because he has this charming, outgoing kind of personality. But what most people don't know is that Charlie Munger also has a cult following of his own because he has a very unique perspective towards investing, towards success, and towards life, right? I mean, he's a very well-read, well-experienced, wise man. So I've been following Charlie Munger for quite some time now. I have read several books about him. I have watched hundreds of his interviews, right? So over the years, what I have done is I have noted down several things that I learned from Charlie, and I want to make a series of short videos where I will explain what I have learned, and I will share that with you guys so that you can also benefit from his wisdom. Now, the first video is, of course, this one right here that you're watching, and it's going to be on this channel, but the rest of the videos are going to be on the other channel which we have recently started. And the reason I want to do the rest of them there is because it's easier to make videos there. It's very organic, it's very informal. So if you're not subscribed to that channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe it right away. Alright, so with that said, let's get started. Now, one of the things Charlie Munger has talked about extensively on several occasions is the concept of mental models. Now, what are mental models? Well, mental models are basically different ways of thinking, right? So we can see the same situation from different points of views. So for example, let's say there is a glass half filled. A pessimist will look at the glass and say it's half empty. An optimist will look at the same glass and say it's half full. And a physicist looking at the same glass would say, technically speaking, the glass is always full, right? So half with water and half with air. So the situation is the same, but our mental models are different, right? So we have a choice to make. We have to pick the model of thinking that helps us achieve the best results in life, right? So being a pessimist, for example, doesn't really help in life, but being an optimist definitely does. So in the same way, Charlie Munger says that there are several mental models that have helped him to become immensely successful, not just in investing, but also in life. So today I'm going to talk about a mental model that Charlie Munger famously calls inversion. So what is inversion? So inversion is the mindset of looking for exactly the opposite of what you want to achieve. So for example, let's say you want to get a promotion in your current job. So instead of asking that how can I get that promotion, you should ask that what can I do that I will not get that promotion, right? So I know that some of you might be wondering that, okay, why on earth will I ever ask that question? It doesn't make any sense, right? Why will I go in the opposite direction of where I want to go? So let me first explain using Charlie's example, and then I will give you my own interpretation of that. So before Charlie became a billionaire investor, young Charlie was a weather forecaster in the United States Air Force, right? So his job was to guide the pilots where to go based on the weather conditions and other factors. So the pilots depended on the ground staff for getting the right directions. So young Charlie, instead of asking that, okay, how can I safely navigate these pilots? He used to ask, what are the ways that I can get these pilots killed, right? So he used to ask the completely opposite question. So Charlie came to the conclusion that, okay, if I have to kill the pilots, there are only basically two ways of getting them killed. Number one, steer them to a place that is so far away that they cannot come back in time to get refueling, right? So if they run out of fuel in the middle of the ocean and on top of it, they of course will get killed. And the second way to get them killed was to steer them to a place where the weather conditions are really bad, right? So it's a super icy, cold place that the plane is not able to handle it. And of course, that will get the pilots killed. So once he knew how he could get the pilots killed, he also knew how to keep the pilots safe, right? Because all he had to do was just do the reverse of these two things, right? So first, always make sure that the pilots are within the safe refueling distance, right? So not that hard. And number two, always avoid the icy areas that the planes cannot handle, right? So as long as you can do these two things, the pilots will be safe. So guys, this in essence was the principle of inversion, right? Where you ask the opposite question, and once you have your answer, you basically reverse it. So Charlie, of course, has used this mental model for making some very, very high profile billion-dollar decisions. But Charlie was not the first one to use the mental model of inversion. In fact, this model has been used by very famous philosophers and mathematicians. So the ancient Stoic philosophers, they regularly conducted an exercise known as premeditation of evils. That sounds a little creepy, but these philosophers believed that by imagining the worst case scenario ahead in time, they could overcome the fear of negative experiences and make better plans to prevent them. And in the same way, many mathematicians have used the principle of inversion. One of them was a famous German mathematician known as Carl Jacobi. So he was able to solve hard mathematical problems by following a strategy which he called invert, always invert. So Jacobi believed that one of the best ways to clarify your thinking was to restate the math problems in the inverse form, right? So he would write down the opposite of the problem he was trying to solve and found that the solution often came to him more easily. Now let me give you guys my own interpretation of this mental model and how that can be applied in our own life. So a good way to apply this model in our own life is to do some role playing. So here is how I do it, right? So I imagine myself to be a bad advisor to myself, and let's call him Mr. Evil, right? So this is VRD and this is Mr. Evil, who is VRD's advisor. So Mr. Evil, although is VRD's advisor, he has a deep desire to see VRD fail, and he would do anything and all things possible to advise VRD that would lead him to failure. So if, for example, VRD wants to become wealthy, automatically Mr. Evil will be advising him in such a way that VRD stays poor and basically lives hand to mouth, right? Okay, so what kind of advice will Mr. Evil give to VRD? So for example, don't save. What is the point of saving, right? So just enjoy your life. Why are you worried about tomorrow? Just live in the present. You have this money, enjoy your life, forget about tomorrow. Number two, lead a lavish lifestyle, right? When you deserve that luxury vacation, you deserve that bigger house, right? You deserve that bigger car. Just enjoy the life. And if you are worried about how will you fund all this, don't worry, right? Take loans, right? What is the problem? You have all these different banks out there who are giving loans in 1 day, 2 days. Take those loans, right? You have a job, take that salary and just pay the EMIs. What is a big deal? And if VRD starts thinking about investing, Mr. Evil will say, investing, right? Really so boring. Why don't you do something fun, right? Take leverage, bet on stocks going up and down, make money faster. So, right? So these are all the ideas that my dear advisor, Mr. Evil, will give me. So, okay. So now that the role playing is over, I am back to being VRD. And now I know the ways I can get financially destroyed. Now I have the list of all the things that I should not be doing, right? So all I have to do is invert back. So instead of spending excessively, I have to save excessively. Instead of leading a lavish lifestyle, I have to lead a sustainable lifestyle. Instead of taking high interest loans, I should avoid taking loans to start with. And in case I have taken some loans, my priority should be to settle them first. Instead of saying that investing is boring, I have to acknowledge that investing is what works in the long run. And instead of taking a higher leverage, I have to understand that I should only be trading with the capital that I can afford to lose. So guys, I just took a simple example to illustrate how the model of inversion works in real life. So what this model will do is to help you avoid taking bad decisions, and that is a great achievement in itself. Do not underestimate its importance, right? Charlie Munger once said that it is remarkable how long-term advantage people like us have gotten by trying to be consistently not stupid instead of trying to be very intelligent. So guys, this in essence is the crux of the mental model of inversion. So give it a shot, because if it is good enough for Charlie Munger, it's good enough for me, and I'm sure it is good enough for you guys also, right? So what I will do is I will make rest of the videos in this series on the other channel. So in case you have not subscribed to the channel, do not forget to subscribe it.